Good morning, Foothill. Today is Monday, February 5th, 2018. I'm Charlie Zahner.
And I'm Janie Hobbs.
On today's show, you will see a video on Chase Greatness Week.
You will also see Zoology with Zoe.
And later in the show, Danny Montano will interview Mrs. Manasas live on the couch.
Teachers, please open your email for question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com. Foothill Television starts now.
In breaking news, an Amtrak train crashed into a parked freight train in South Carolina, leaving 2 employees dead and passengers injured. An NTSB spokesman noted that technology called positive train control may have prevented the crash.
A Super Bowl ad for Rams trucks has come under harsh criticism for its use of a sermon delivered by Martin Luther King Jr. Most critics of the ad say it is morally wrong to use the civil rights icon's words to sell a product.
Now, watch a video on Chase Greatness Week with reporter Danny Montano and cinematographer Eli Spots.
Hello, my Foothill friends. Do I have something to tell you about? Let me formally welcome you to the phenomenon that we are calling Chase Greatness Week. Now, what is Chase Greatness Week? A week for the February month of love bent on positivity and making every single day the greatest of all time. Now, as part of Chase Greatness Week, on the show, you will see videos of people who have overcome some pretty big adversity to make their lives phenomenal through positivity on FTV this week. Furthermore, if you go to the quad, there will be giant posters saying Chase Greatness, reminding you of the positivity that lies within us. And furthermore, ASB will now be selling the Chase Greatness stickers, still going to charity, still only $5, but now they come in blue and now they're sold not illegally. Furthermore, there will be greatness grams. You can send to your friends positive messages reminding them of how awesome they are. And even further, more than that, we will have these little posters of different colors where you can say, I chase greatness by. And then at the end of the week, we'll put them all up on top of the big wall, and we will see how we all chase greatness and we all rise up and have the greatest day of our lives every single day. That is what is happening, and I know you're going to do great. If you are standing next to someone who is phenomenal, and I bet you are, it is Foothill, let them know how awesome they are. Chase greatness. Let's get it.
And now for question of the day. What is a group of owls called? Now here's a video about animal facts called Zoology with Zoe.
Hey Knights, I'm FTV reporter Zoe Floyd, and I'm here with photographer Noelle Stesney, and we are here at the Santa Ana Zoo for an episode of Zoology with Zoe. Let's go.
There are around 372 different parrot species. Parrots have curved bills, strong legs, and clawed feet. They are usually brightly colored and believed to be one of the most intelligent bird species. There are currently 264 known monkey species. They can be divided into 2 groups, Old World monkeys that live in Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys that live in South America. A baboon is an example of an Old World monkey, while a marmoset is an example of a New World monkey. Anteaters can be as small as a squirrel, or up to 7 feet long, counting from the tip of their nose to the end of their tail. They use their long and sticky tongue to catch their prey. Ocelots have excellent eyesight that has adapted to night vision, and an excellent sense of hearing, which is used to detect their prey. Ocelots are nocturnal, and they're active during the night.
And that was Zoology with Zoe. I'm FTV reporter Zoe Floyd with photographer Noelle Stesney. Back to the desk.
And now, here's CARA Gutierrez with weather.
Hey Knights, I'm CARA Gutierrez, your weather anchor today. It is currently 68 degrees here in Tustin, California. We have 0% chance of rain, low winds, and reaching a high of 76 degrees around 2 o'clock. Now for our 5-day forecast. All week we have very beautiful sunny skies in honor of Chase Greatness Week. If the skies are happy, I'm happy. We are reaching a high of 86 on Thursday, heating it up for the beach. Now we're going to sports with Sydney SIGAFUS.
Perfect.
Hey Knights! Over the weekend in Foothill Sports, boys varsity basketball lost to Canyon 57-60. Girls varsity basketball lost to Brea Olinda 34-73. And girls varsity soccer tied Esperanza 1-1. Girls varsity water polo lost to Laguna Beach in the Irvine Southern California Tournament 6-7, but then went on to beat Los Alamitos 5-4 and San Marcos 8-7. Today in Foothill Sports, boys varsity soccer plays away at El Dorado at 3. Now for professional sports. First and foremost, Nick Foles and the Philadelphia Eagles upset Tom Brady and the New England Patriots 41-33, and the Philadelphia Eagles are now Super Bowl champions. Over the weekend, the Los Angeles Lakers beat OKC Thunder 108-107, or 108-104, excuse me. And the Los Angeles Clippers beat the Chicago Bulls 113-103. Today, the Los Angeles Clippers play the Dallas Mavericks at 7:30 p.m. Also in the NHL, the Anaheim Ducks play the Toronto Maple Leafs at 4 p.m. Now in the Calgary, Montaino will be interviewing Miss Manasas.
Hello, my Foothill friends. Welcome back to another edition of the live guest interview segment. I'm your host, Danny Montaino, and on today's show, I have the wondrous Mrs. Manasas. How are you?
I'm doing great, Danny. How are you?
Oh, I'm never better. On a roller coaster that only goes up. Now, I like to start this segment with some positivity. Tell me something good that happened today.
Today, well, you came and asked me to be a guest on the
That's
show.
right.
And
30
I'm
minutes
truly
before.
honored. Yeah.
That actually is pretty nice. And so you are one of the leaders, the proponents of February Care Month. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, we decided to kick off February Care Month. We break it down in each week of February. We have a tagline that we're promoting and trying to get awareness around campus, but really just bringing more of positivity, kindness. So we're kicking off this week with Chase Greatness, following your lead and what you've done for our campus. Next week is Be Kind, which is sponsored by, Matter, sponsored by SB. The third week is Be Kind with Kip. And then we're ending at week 4, the last week of February, Erase Hate, which is sponsored by ATA and the play that we're doing.
And why is this so important to have right now?
Well, right now we've been hit with some really horrible, tragic events that have happened in our community and nationwide, and we keep getting this hate, and with that, it brings our spirits down. But we need to stop and realize that there's more to life than just what we stand for with our GPA or SAT scores or what sport team won. That we're human beings, and that we need to promote that kindness. We need to show that we are more than what this stereotypical aspect is of us. And I believe that Foothill is the place to do it. We have incredible students, great leaders, you one of them, and what you're doing, and we need to stand up. We need to be more than what we are right now and just take a moment and be a true human being.
Absolutely, that's incredible. And you mentioned earlier the ATA, they are putting on the Laramie Project. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
The Laramie Project is a play. It's about the first gay hate crime. It was in 1998. It was the beating of Matthew Shepard. And for me, it hit me on a personal level. I remember this. I remember being, I was in high school. I remember seeing it on the news, and it was the first time I really truly experienced what hate does, and that some people hate to that kind of level and that kind of degree. So a theater company came out and they interviewed everybody that was involved, and they put together a whole play. And the play that we're doing is about that. It's remembering that moment, but also bringing to light what hate can do to a community, what hate can do to an individual, and instead deciding like, no, let's eliminate this and let's promote that kindness, let's promote acceptance, let's promote love and live by that. So it's such a strong message. It's very hard. It's hard to take in and grasp. It's a lot of adult themes, a lot of adult language, so we're asking for a mature audience. But it's necessary right now, and it's necessary to get that message out for where we are.
Well, Mrs. Manasas, it's been a pleasure. You
All
are
right.
awesome. You
Thank
are one of the
you.
best we have on this campus, a bright spot for everybody to look at. We really appreciate everything you do, not just me, but everyone at the school and FTV, and just the atmosphere in general is always better when you're around. So we do appreciate you for that. Foothill, have a great week. Chase greatness. Back to you guys.
In world news, the last surviving suspect from the 2015 Paris attack was brought to court, but refused to stand out or answer any of the judges' questions.
In local news, this weekend, Ursula in Disney's California Adventure Little Mermaid ride lost her head, scaring guests who witnessed the disfigured animatronic.
Yesterday, Kylie Jenner announced the news of her baby's birth on February 1st, and it's a girl.
And now for 3 things you need to know. Ducks are able to fly over 300 miles every single day.
A tropical ant can snap its jaws together at a speed of 145 miles an hour, faster than any other animal.
And the head of broccoli is made up of hundreds of small flower buds.
And now for announcements. Pennies for Patients is a donation drive that Foothill ASB is just kicking off, and it will run until February 23rd through the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. The winning homeroom gets a lunch provided by Olive Garden.
Got AP? Registration for AP exams runs through February 28th. Each exam costs $96 and will take place May 7th through May 18th, promptly at 7:30 a.m. for morning exams and 12 p.m. for afternoon exams.
Save the date. Saturday, May 5th at 6 p.m., Foothill Ed Fund presents a night at the Derby, dinner, and auction.
The answer to question of the day is a parliament, and the winner is to be announced.
Happy birthday today to Kaylee Anderson.
In honor of our Chase Greatness Week, here is a very inspirational quote of the day.
Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Oprah Winfrey.
Thanks for watching the show today. I'm Charlie Zahner.
And I'm Janie Hobbs.
Have a magnetic Monday, Foothill.